Hello there, I hope you are fantastic. Long time no see. On this video, let's talk about how to store URL parameters in cookie local storage in minutes. So, the only requirement you need is to have a Google Tag Manager publisher access. Let's dive in. So let's go to the Google Tag Manager. You will go to Tags, click Create New, configure it. You will click here on Community Templates. Then, as soon this loads, you will input on the search bar the following query: URL to cookie local storage. Alright, add it to the workspace. So this tag will allow you to store query parameters in cookies or in the local storage. So in this field, you can add whatever query parameter you think that this could be something custom or the standard ones. Now, you can store in cookies whatever parameter you want, but for the local storage, you have a limitation of the following items you see in the screen that pop up when I hover the mouse in the question mark. So these are the query parameters that you can store in the local storage, which is there's a lot and they are very standard. So I will paste all these, but you can add whatever you want, right? So let's add a trigger in here. I will select all pages, but you can create like some rules. So you fire this tag when a query parameter of your preference is in the URL. So let's name this URL to cookie or local. Let's save this. No preview. And in preview, you will add your URL, right? And you will add the query parameters that are added here on the YouTube video description. You will find these example query parameters so you can test this. So the GTN debug one, like, is not needed. Oops, let me fire this over. So make sure you are using test query parameters. Actually, for you, I have another different from this because we want to send test values here. But for this video purposes, let's see what we got by going to inspect. So according to the configuration of the tag, this should be stored in the cookies, in the local storage, and for the cookie will be a session cookie. All right. So let's go to applications. And we see here on the local storage the email, first name, Google Click ID, campaign, content, medium, source. And here on the cookies, we can find like by UTM. You can see here like this is by session, stored by session. So it means that when the session is powered, the cookie will be overwritten, will be removed. And that's, you can check with all the other variables like name, first name that I added in the test. So you have those there. Then you can use other tags, to extract this data and do other things with that. But I will leave that for other tutorials. By the way, you can configure the cookie duration here from 7 days, 30 days, 7 days just by adding the setup and running the preview mode again. You will be able to see let's see, you will be able to see the new cookie settings. So let's go here and then let's search here in the applications and the cookie section. Let's find the UTM. And you will notice that these are not longer session cookie. Instead, they are having this 7 days duration of the cookie. So this will be expired in October 5th. and all was set with a few clicks. So I hope this video was helpful. If you get different results, just try to repeat the process, make sure what is added here and the settings you have there. Also make sure when you're doing some tests, clearing the cookies of the website. By doing that, you will go to settings here on Chrome, you will go to settings, then all site data, then third-party cookies, then see all site data, and here you will be able to filter down by a specific domain in case it will be yours, right? And you will find it and click here delete, and that's it. That's how you will remove the cookies so you can test again. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can reach out to more people. Thank you very much for your time and hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.